Hey everybody, so we're on day 4 of this new homeschool work from home routine, and I know that all of you are doing just like we are. We're just trying our best to get through every day and find some joy um, in moments where we can. I put something on my Facebook page today that just said that moments build momentum, and they do, one moment at a time, and sometimes that's how you have to really look at it. My tip for today is independence. So, no matter the age of your child, make sure that you're giving them some independence in the work that they've been sent home with, or assigned, or provided, even if it's just in an enrichment format. Um, don't forget that we as teachers expect independence at some point every day from all ages of the kids. So, don't feel like you have to sit right next to them the whole time you're doing your school time. Um, it's just not going to be something that can last. We're going to be doing this for a few weeks at least, and you want to make sure that you're giving yourself a break and that your kids are taking responsibility and having some accountability for their own work. So obviously, the smaller the child, the less amount of time you're going to be able to have them be independent, and the older the child, the longer they can be independent. But if you haven't already, make sure that you're giving them those periods of time to just kind of get their work done, and then come to you with answers. A good strategy for kids who are reluctant to do that would be to put them in the same proximity as you are. So you're close together, but you are doing another task. So, for instance, maybe they're at the kitchen table and you're doing dishes or prepping a meal or reading a book or doing whatever you're going to do, but they're close to you. And that way, there's a comfort there that you're right there if they have a question. Um, and then you can kind of move to maybe being in a different room over a period of time. But some children need to be eased into that. Excuse me. And then another strategy would be to tell them to skip the things that they're unsure about. So just tell them, do what you can and what you feel comfortable with. Maybe circle the ones that you don't, or put a star next to that, the questions. And then have them work for a set amount of time, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then come to you. And then if they can do longer, wonderful. Maybe you do 20 minutes or 30 minutes, but give them a set amount of times that you must try by yourself to do X, Y, or Z, and then come to me with questions. That always works really well, I have found anyway, in my own personal experience. So those are my two little tricks for building independence in your kids, and for the work that they're doing. Of course, they can go read by themselves or other things, but when they're trying to do their schoolwork, that would be my advice. And we all have to keep our sanity, so it's good for them to work alone.